So today it's all about posture, okay? Because I'm finding I'm on my screen a bit more than I usually was. I'm down here and I'm tapping away for whatever reason. So it's all about posture today, because I'm finding with your spine, it's important that you keep your shoulders down and back and your head in a good position. Otherwise, when you're on your screen, whether it's a laptop or a book, you're going to curl down slightly, your spine's going to get overstrained, and then your poor little neck has to stretch to then see the screen, which puts all these little joints in the back of your neck under a lot of pressure. So today we're going to think about stretching the chest, opening up the neck muscles, getting a good old twist through the chest, strengthening up the muscles to hold us there. So that's what we're going to do today, if only it was this easy. So I'm going to lie down now. We're going to get cracking on all those exercises. So let's get yourself comfortable. I'm going to have my towel to hand. I'm going to have our strap to hand as well. I'm going to get ourselves all comfortable, okay? So we're going to start off with a little crep stretch. So today we're going to lay down on the mat. We're going to take our lovely right leg into our chest, give it a good squeeze, and lengthen the leg right down the mat. Grow long with your neck. Now, even in this position, think about relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders down your back. Don't let it do all the work. I know it's a stressful time, but try not to let it all build up in your neck. Let's pull the toes up towards your face, push the heels away, and point your toes down away, and turning in and out. Swap legs, bring the other one in. Really lengthen the front of the other hip right down the floor. Push that heel right away. Get that knee right into your chest, elbows wide. Break breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Push the heels away. Pull your toes down and pull your toes up and in and out. Now both knees together. Just roll your back into the mat. Roly-poly. Get a nice little bit of a stretch into the lumbar spine. Really roll your back down into the mat. And now we're going to go wide with the legs, wide with the arms. Drop your knees all the way down towards the floor. Big stretch down towards the floor, all the way over there. Big breath into your lungs. Stretch your ribs out. Open your fingertips wide along the floor. And over the other side. Right up and over, just priming yourself up for a good old stretch through the hips. Breathing in and out. And back once more each side. Just open up through those hips and open up through those legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And the other side, over there we go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Well done. Nice, guys. Now we're going to think about how to lift our shoulders without getting our neck too involved. So we're going to keep our back down on the mat in neutral. Switch on your tummy muscles. Get your ribs down and in. Lengthen your arms down the mat. Now, both arms lengthening into the ceiling. Think about keeping your shoulders down away from your ears. Do not let your ribs pop out. Open your arms into a wide V above your head. Slide your scapula down your back as you go. Don't force your shoulders. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. And reach your arms out of their sockets to start you off again. Reach down towards your ankles. Arms into the sky. Your back is staying pinned into the mat. Your ribs are staying anchored down, open wide, and stretching. Now we're going to evolve that into circles. Breathing into the sky. Reaching into the ceiling. Arms open wide and down and around towards our waist. Breathing in. Own your fingertips. You're not flopsy in the fingers. You are owning every bit of those arms. And breathing in. Breathing out. Opening up through your chest. One more big one. Breath into the sky. Opening up through the ribs. And down we go, down we go. Well done, guys. Nice. Now the hands are going to go behind the head. We're keeping our feet nice and wide on that mat. We're going to lift up through the chest. Keep your head heavy in your hands, so no strain on that neck. We're going to come forwards with the ribs 2 more inches. Now we're going to add a twist for the chest. Get the chest up and over. It's not about the elbow, it's about the ribs and the chest coming all the way over. Keep your head and chin in line with your chest and scooping back with control to the mat. Breathing in. Up you come with the ribs. Over you go with the chest. Stretch over. And scooping back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Ribs forwards. Get that chest having a good old stretch across the floor. And scooping back down. And coming up. And twist, 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 twist. And release. One more each side, doing well. Breathing in, breathing out, twist, twist, twist. And releasing, last one, nice breath in, coming up and getting a twist through the chest and releasing back. Well done, guys. Now we're going to go into a bridge. So get yourself comfortable, get rid of anything hard behind your head and lengthen the back of that neck. Try and get your feet as close to your bottom as you can before you start. So here we go, opening up the toes, flattening the arms long down the mat. Flatten through the lumbar spine. Lift up through your sacrum, lift up through your pelvis. Slowly, slowly peeling up into the ceiling, right onto the back of your shoulder blades. Lengthen your arms down towards your ankles. Don't let your low back overarch. Keep your low back tucked under, with your pelvis drawn under. Lengthen the front of those thighs. We're going to go big into the sky with those arms in the sky. And slowly down through the chest, into the mid-chest, into the lumbar, into the sacrum, and down we go with the arms as well. Look, breathing in, breathing out, flattening through the back, lifting up into the sky. Big arms in the ceiling. Can we go by our tippy toes? Now this time we're going to lift up the chest as we come down because we really want to get that chest stretched into the mat and get that lumbar spine coming down, reach into your knees and floating back down again. Let's go again. Flattening through the back, lifting up through the chest, right up onto the shoulder blades. Big stretch if you want to, open up through there, tippy toes. And now reaching forwards, trying to place the bottom further down the mat than when we started. Stretch back. One more of those, feeling really nice this end. Flattening through, slowly, slowly lifting up into the sky. Long arms, big stretch, tippy toes, strong bottom. Now keep your bottom up till the very end. Make sure your low back gets a connection into the mat. And down we go. Now guys, we're going to do one more, but this time we're going to roll our neck. So coming up long. Here we go up into the sky. So we're ski slope from our knees to our hips to our shoulders to our head. Lengthen your arms right down the mat. Shimmy them down the mat. Let's look to the right shoulder, all the way over there to that right shoulder. Glancing down. Blow all the way over now the other side, looking at the other shoulder, stretching long. Let's go one more each way, stretch through the neck, arms long, and the other side, right over there. And back in the middle, big arms, toes, and slowly down to the mat, curling, 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 and squishing all the way down to the mat. Well done, guys, really nice. Now we're going to come from there. We're going to pop up into sitting. We're going to do a little bit of reaching forwards. So pop up into sitting on your bottom. Let's get your hands sliding down towards your ankles. Reach your hands right down towards your ankles. Now pull in your ankles, pull your chest in between your thighs, chin in, look down at your belly button, and feel that lovely stretch going down through your back. Nice breath in and out. Lovely, and scooping back up tall again. Let's go down into that one again. Stretching all the way down, reaching forwards, all the way through. Big stretch, stretch, stretch. And scooping back up tall. Now we're going to interlink our fingers behind our back. I want you to stick your chest right up into the ceiling. Put your hands on the floor. Lift up your chest in the sky. Big stretch, 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 stretch. Lovely. Opening up your clavicles on the front. And coming forwards now, the other way around. Turn your hands inside out and push your hands forwards towards the other end of the mat. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Really push your chest away from your hands. And at this time, we're going to get our hands on the mat behind us. We're going to open up your clavicles, lift up your sternum into the ceiling, keep your chin tucked in, really open up through the shoulder blades, turn your shoulders outwards, palms long behind you, lift, 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 lift through the sternum. Oh, that feels good. And then we're going to slide our hands forward again and do the opposite way, stretching away all the way forwards. Lovely. Now back again we go behind us. Now this time you're going to really lift up through the chest, lift up through the sternum, and if you feel comfortable, we can lift our bottom off the floor as well. Lift up that sternum. Keep your chest nice and high and scooping back. If it's too much, then just keep your bottom on the mat and lifting up through. And again, lifting up through, stretching up into the ceiling. Working the back of the shoulder muscles and releasing back down again. Marvelous, guys. And we're going to add a little twist. So we're going to take our left hand on the inside of our thigh, other hand reaching right around the corner. Push that leg behind, push it away, and twist yourself up high and round the bend, opening up through the clavicles. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathing in and out, give it time to stretch. And releasing. We're swapping hands, that's it. So the other hand going onto the same leg and twist right around the corner of that hand. Grow and twist. Push the leg away and grow and twist, 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 twist around the bend. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Oh, that feels good. And releasing back. Now we're going to go lower down. So we're going to slide the opposite hand down towards the opposite leg. This hand's going behind again. Get yourself right down. Get your opposite shoulder towards that knee and twist yourself around the bend again. Look behind you at that back hand. Pull on that leg. Twisty, twisty, twisty through the chest. Hold and breathe. Intensify. And releasing. And opposite hand on the other side again. Other hand behind your back. Pull on the outside of that ankle and bring your shoulder right down towards that opposite knee. Twist yourself right around the back again with the other hand. Get yourself right up and over that knee. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Well done. And releasing all the way back in the front. Nice, guys. Nice to get that chest all nice and mobile. Now we're going to come up onto all fours. So we're going to come around into all fours. Get yourself into a nice little table position. So we're going to open up our fingertips nice and wide. Our knees are wide on that mat. Now really own those shoulders. Don't sink into it. Really own them. Pull the power up into your arms. We're going to stretch into the sky like a cat. Lift up through the chest. Pull your pelvis under towards your nose. Drop your chin down. Now scooping down. Drop your shoulder blades down your back. Bring your chest down, down, down towards the mat. Your elbows are soft, so they're not fully locked out. Stick your bottom out behind you. Give your chest time to stretch down towards the floor. Breath in, breath out. Get those lower ribs down. Oh, let's hold it. That feels nice. And now stretching back up into the sky. Big stretch like a cat into the sky. Pull your pelvis under. Almost pull the floor towards you with your hands. Draw onto the tummy. And then chest goes down again. Stick your body out. Really owning every fingertip. Don't sink into your shoulders. And let's let that chest drop down, 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 down towards the floor. Lovely. And back up toward again. Nice, guys. Now let's get your feet and knees a little bit closer together. Get your hands right on your shoulders because we're going to think about drawing the tummy away from the away from the floor. So really draw that tummy up and away. We're going to float the opposite hand and foot away from the midline. Now lengthen through. Don't sink in the middle. Grow, 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 grow. Hold, hold, hold. Shoulders down your back. Really lengthen your fingertip away from your toe. How long can you get? And releasing back down again. Breathing in. Breathing out. Tucking under with the tummy. Grow long again through the spine. You're like a table. Keep the hand out to the side so you're lengthening away. Strong with the tummy, strong with the shoulder blades. And releasing back. Now we're going to add to that a little bit if you can. You're going to lengthen away through again. Grow, grow, grow. Now hold that position. We're going to take the arm and the leg out to the side. And we're coming back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Taking them out to the side like a little windmill. And scooping back. Really own that left arm. One more. Scoop out. Scoop in. And we're changing sides. Nice, guys. Shoulders down. Reset yourself up. Lengthen the leg away. Lengthen the arm away. Strong as a rock through the hips and tummy. And we're floating out to the side. And we're coming back in. And we're coming out. Those muscles behind the shoulders are working. Our bottom's working. Our tummy should be working. Lovely. Let's go one more. And out to the side. Stretch. And back in. And we're coming into child's pose. Open up your fingers nice and wide. Bring your bottom down to your heels. Stretch your chest out nice and long. Nice breath in and out. Nice, guys. And we're coming up nice and tall. Now we're going to do threading the needle again to mobilize through the chest. The knees are wide, the feet are wide, the hands are wide. We're going to lengthen the right hand into the sky. Stretch through the chest. Try and look at those fingers. Don't strain your neck. Right around the corner with the chest down, lower that arm. And then we're going to dive underneath it, through the gap. Get your chest right down onto the floor. Rest the side of your head on the mat. Look at your left hip with your face. Reach that hand right across the floor. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then into the sky again. Big stretch into the ceiling. Just take your time. Just do what you can. Diving round. You're resting your right shoulder on the floor, the right side of your head, just above your ear, reaching across the floor. Hold that position. Look down at your hip. Nice breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. And scooping back in the middle. We're going to go the other side now, guys. So own it again. Reaching into the sky behind yourself with that other hand. Lengthen through the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades low. And we're going to dive underneath the floor. Reach that hand along through the floor and get the side of your head on the mat. Look at your right hip. Get your elbow wide out to the side. It's a sneaky neck stretch, and get that chest on a good twist around the bend. It feels nice. Let's just hold it. Lovely. And round it up again. Stretching into the ceiling behind you. And diving underneath, right over there. Stretch your way over there. Nice breath in, breath out. One more, into the sky, big stretch through the chest. And down and under, diving underneath, elbow wide. Stretching under. Nice breath in and out. Lovely, and releasing. Well done, guys. Now we're going to line our tummy from there. So get yourself nice and long. We're going to do a diamond press. Most of you have done a diamond press before. So nice diamond with the hands underneath our face. Open your feet just wide behind you in a nice V, and pull your shoulder blades down your back. Now do not sink, I can hear that. Do not sink in your tummy. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. You're going to bring yourself up into a nice little stretch through the upper chest. Grow long through your neck. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. Do not let your low back take the pressure. Keep your low back tucked under. Keep your belly switched on. And your lower ribs, which are all the way down here, get those lower ribs down into the mat. Let's breathe into that one. Just have a little stretch through it. And we're releasing all the way down. Nice breath in again. Slide your shoulder blades down your back, lifting up through the chest. Hold that position. Let your low ribs drop down into the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. Use all your fingers and your wrists and your elbows to help you. And releasing. Well done, guys. We're going to do a little shimmy on the mat. Shimmy, shimmy with your back so that no pressure is building up. Now we're going to try a little dart. Okay, so the feet are together, the knees are together. Lengthen through the top of your head. We're going to bring our hands just down by the sides of our pelvis. Try and lift your belly off the mat slightly. Push your pubic bone down into the mat. Squeeze your heels, squeeze your knees, squeeze your bottom. Lengthen your arms down. Open up through your clavicles. The palms are almost towards the floor. Grow long through your head. Reach your hands towards your feet. Grow, 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 grow. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And we're going to float back down to the mat with your forehead. And again, squeeze knees, squeeze toes, squeeze bottom. Grow long through the top of your head. Squeeze those palms long and away. You're like a dart flying through the sky. Using the shoulder blades, do not let your low back take the pressure. Doesn't have to be very high. You're growing from your toes to your head. How long can you get your body? And releasing back. Let's do one more. Shoulders down your back. Reach your hands down towards your ankles. You're owning it, own it, own it, own it. Squeezy bottom, lengthen neck, lengthen head. Palms reaching to your ankles. Breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Ooh, that's a hard one. Well done, guys. Hands underneath. Let's come into child's pose again. Open up your knees nice and wide. Bring your bottom down onto your heels. Come all the way down. We go down into child's pose. Nice. Now take the right hand to the right side. Throw the left hand beside it and almost pull the floor away from you, stretching out your chest muscles. Breathing in and out. And the other side, right over there, and stretch through the waist muscles, breathing in and out. Nice, guys. Now onto all fours again. It's always good working all fours because it really gets all your shoulder muscles working right down into the back of your chest, which is great for your posture. Now with the hands nice and wide, knees nice and wide, we're going to walk the hands around to the side, all the way around. So scooping there, hold yourself in that position with the hands. Push your hips away from your hands, opening up through the waist muscles, stretching through those intercostals, shoulders still away from your ears, open up through the chest, and we're walking our hands around the side again. So here we are walking the other side. Keep them on the front of your face, opening up through now, hold that position, push your hips away from your hands, open up through that side of your waist, breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Very good. And walking all the way back in the front again. Well done, guys. Now we're going to get a little strap, and a little strap is going to be placed on the mat just in front of our hips. We're going to lie down on that strap just in front of our pelvis, lengthen through the neck. Now squeeze your feet together, squeeze your knees together, and hold onto your strap each side, nice and close to your bottom, but low down. Okay, so lengthen through. Squeeze your feet together, squeeze your knees together, lift your belly off the mat, tuck your pelvis under, open up your shoulder blades. Pull the strap apart. Keep your wrists in line with your forearms and your elbows are so. Pull the strap apart, try and lift it off the floor, pull it outwards and upwards towards the ceiling, shoulders down your back, and releasing back down. Breathing in, breathing out. Set yourself up, squeeze your knees, squeeze your bottom, tuck your pelvis under, open up your clavicles, pull the strap away from each other from your pelvis. Pull the strap towards the ceiling, lengthen through the back of your head. Hold, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and releasing back. Whew, well done. Let's go a little bit wider with the strap, with the hands a little bit further away now. Nice breath in, squeeze knees, squeeze feet. Tuck your tailbone under, pull your arms away, behind you, lengthen through your back of your neck. Pull those hands, you're flying through the sky. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Breath in, breath out. Ooh, releasing back down. Now into goalpost arms each side, you've got little goalpost arms. Squeeze your knees and feet together. Lengthen through the neck. Make big fingertips with your fingers on the floor. Long neck, shoulders down your back. Lifting up through. Shoulders down, lift, lift, lift. Fingertips on the floor, grow, grow, grow. Pull the elbows down. And let's go for the next level of that one. Hands are hovering just off the floor. Shoulders down, knees together, feet together. Nose just off the mat. Lift your hands and elbows and forearms just off the floor. Hold, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And releasing one more, nice breath in, and hover, elbows behind you, lengthen, breathe in, breathe out. Don't let it go into your low back, bring it into your shoulders. Well done, guys, and hands coming down. Let's come up from there now, tuck your toes under. Open your fingertips nice and wide. Lift your bottom into the sky. Look down at your knees. Push your heels down into the floor. We're going to walk that one out. Push the heel away, hold, 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 hold. Swapsy. Hold, 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 hold. Swap. Hold, 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 swap. Hold, 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 hold. And releasing. Well done, guys. Now we're going to get our little towel. So get your little towel. Let's place it on the mat. Just make sure it's a nice big hill to go over the top of. Okay, so we're going to lean our chest down onto the mat, so leaning down onto that little hill. If you've got a roller, use your roller, or a ball, use your ball. Hands behind your head. Now, keeping your ribs down, you're not going to let your back do too much extension. It's all about the upper chest. Stretch the chest over the hill, wherever you've got behind you. Oh, that feels so good. And now come forward, look at your belly button, scoop through your tummy, give yourself a little sit up. Let's go again with that one. Open up through the chest, right up and over Nice breath in, breath out. And scooping back through the front. And again, big stretch over the top. If you want to add an extra dimension, you can lift your bottom as well and stretch over the back of your towel or your roller, whatever you've got. And scooping back. One more, over your back, stretch, stretch, stretch. And back. Nice. Now guys, we're going to do a little bit of a roll on it. So we're going to roll the chest to the left over the towel, coming back in the middle. Get the elbow over the side of the roller, over the back of it, and scooping back. And over you go again. So we're ironing out our chest on the roller or the towel. Feels good. Two more, stretch. And stretch. And stretch. Very nice. Two more, stretch. And stretch. Lovely. One more. Very good. Now guys, we're going to put our neck on the towel or on the roller, whatever we've got. Okay, so the little neck comes on there. If you want to have a soft towel or a roller, that's all good. I want you to really reach your arms down towards your ankles. We're going to roll your head all the way to the side, glance at your shoulder, and all the way the other side, glancing at that shoulder. Nice, breathing in, breathing out. It's good to move your neck without gravity pushing through your head because you get more range of movement and the little muscles can release. So keeping our shoulders open on the front. We're rolling our head side to side. Nice. Now we're going to take that into circles. We're going to go up and down and round. Make them big because our head is supported, so it's quite nice to gain some range of movement back again in those lovely necks. Relax your jaw, relax your face. Big circles on the ceiling. Let's swap direction. Right down and around. You might hear a bit of creaking. That just means you've got a little bit of wear and tear in your neck. But do not let it get painful. Do not go too big into pain. Now guys, with our head in the center, take away anything too hard. Just have a little cushion for this position, guys. So get rid of your roller. You're going to lengthen your arms down with the chin tucked in. Get your ribs connected, get your tummy connected. We're going to push the chin down and in like we're making a double chin for ourselves. Push the back of your skull into the towel or the cushion. Push the back of your head as if you're pushing the cushion through a hole in the floor. And releasing, breathing in. Breathing out. Push the head back, 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 back into the cushion. This is called retraction, and it's strengthening the muscles that hold our head back in a nice alignment. Push back again. Hold that position. Don't grit your teeth. Keep your teeth soft. Keep your back connected to the floor. And release. Now we're going to add two movements. We're going to add the retraction, the pushing back, and then we're going to add a roll side to side. Push the back of your head into the towel. Keep the pressure on the towel. Roll your head to the side. Keep the pressure down through the towel. And roll the other way. If you've got a ball, you can do it with the ball as well. Keep the pressure through the back of your skull, rolling each way. And rolling each way. One more. Keep the pressure on, roly-poly. And roly-poly. And back in the center. Oh, well done, guys. Really nice. Now we're going to let the knees come forward. We're going to roll her back into the mat. A little bit of a roly-poly, roly-poly. Into the side. I'm going to pop up into sitting on our mat. We're going to come forward now. If you want to sit cross-legged, sit cross-legged. Otherwise, sit with your feet in front of you. That's a nice place to be as well. So we're just going to finish off with a little neck stretch. You did really well there, guys. I feel much more open in the chest. So hands are forward. We're going to drop our right ear to our right shoulder. Nice and gently. Don't go too big with it. Gently, gently. Take the opposite hand and place it on that little muscle there, your trapezius muscle. Now I want you to play the piano on that muscle with your fingers. Go up into the side of your head and into the side of your neck. And play the piano with your fingers. Go down towards the shoulder joint. They come into the middle of the muscle. Play the piano coming forwards play the piano going behind you, just gently, gently tapping on that muscle to give it a stretch. Well done. Keep your head to the side, playing the piano. Oh, that feels good. And then take the hand away and always slowly returning. Nice. Other ear to other shoulder. Opposite hand on that little muscle. Play the piano with your fingers up into the side of your shoulder, up into the side of your neck. Play the piano going down towards your shoulder. You might find some little tighter bits, so stay on those if you're feeling tight. Play the piano going backwards. Play the piano coming forward, each way, pressing on those little muscles with your fingers. Nice, guys. Take your hand away gently, coming back up tall. Now, don't force it, but we're going to lengthen through the head. Let's look all the way to the right around the corner. Look all the way to the left. If we don't use the movement, we will lose the movement. So sometimes it's good to just test, make sure you've still got quite a nice bit of range of movement. Nice. Now, with your fingertips into two gums, very lightly place them on top of your head like a little butterfly has landed. We're going to gently bring our chin to our chest and just a teeny, teeny, teeny bit of pressure. And while you're there, looking to the left, looking to the right, looking to the left, looking to the right. Nice. Back in the center and slowly coming back up tall again. Now, guys, I want you to reach forward. Somebody's handing you a crystal crown. It's very precious. It's very delicate. You're going to put the crystal crown on your head. Put some pressure through your head. Grow into your crown. Settle the crystal crown on your head. Leave the crystal crown on your head. You're going to keep the crystal crown on all day. Do not let it fall off and smash. That was fabulous, guys. Keep your crown on. Do a nice graceful stretch. Give yourself a hug. Well done, everybody. That was fantastic. Big kiss. Bring your crystal crowns back tomorrow.